I met Clark through his brother Doug, but Clark and I were on the football team, but I played behind him, so I looked up to Clark. He was a big dude and a mean dude.
Clark is enthusiastic, ebullient, passionate, and lots of fun.
Since Clark was a year ahead of me, he was perhaps one of those training altar boys, so he taught me how to genuflect.
Clark and I both joined the Inquirer in 1972 as rookie reporters, and Clark had just recently graduated from Temple. I was working with an economics columnist.
As a columnist and not a reporter, he had the opportunity to show that he was a homer. No apologies, he's a homer. He loves Philadelphia, he loves everything about it, and he's a champion of the town.
The scene was probably the most popular feature at the Inquirer in the mid to late 70s through the mid 80s.
Clark has no patience for anything but the truth, and he will take you to task, and he'll argue on any subject. And when he defends something, when he takes a position, he's 100%, he's passionate.
Clark is a native Philadelphian who grew up in Narberth, moved to the city. He had still does have his finger on the pulse of the city and the suburbs.
He's not only a person for Narberth, he's a person for the Philadelphia region. He has a passion. He's giving tours around Independence Hall, and he has these quirky stories.
People's stories are what he does. Clark is fond of saying that he grew up on the mean streets of Narberth, on a street as tough as its name, Shirley Circle. But when he came to Philadelphia to go to Temple University and to write for the Inquirer, and he moved into South Philadelphia, now West Philadelphia.
And reading Clark, you're reading a bit of your own life, and a joyful life it was growing up in Narberth. The normality that he brings up, if you will, makes explicit what is implicit. The beauty, the choices, the courage of human beings in the ordinary.
I think he'll always be remembered for being one of the city's most popular columnists and true native sons.
He's a storyteller. He listens to stories, he tells stories. And where there's stories, there's hope and there's joy.